Hey guys, welcome back to Mind Your Conversions, brought to you by Fibr. If you're new here, this is where we break down the art and science of marketing with our hosts, Liv and Max. They will help you understand marketing better, explore fresh strategies, and most importantly, drive higher conversions. So whether you're a seasoned pro, or even if you're just getting started, you're at the right place.
Hey everyone, and welcome to your personalized deep dive into AI marketing tools. We've got a lot to cover today.
It's a really exciting field.
Yeah, it is. Whether you're, getting ready for a meeting or just trying to learn more about this whole AI thing, one thing that's super clear from everything we've read is that AI marketing tools are like completely changing how marketing works.
Totally. I mean, it's making us way more efficient, and it's seriously boosting ROI.
For sure. And the crazy thing is that AI marketing isn't just like some futuristic fantasy. It's like happening right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just a concept anymore, it's real.
I know. When I saw this statistic, I was floored. 69.1% of marketers are already using AI.
Wow.
Right? And get this, the marketers who are using AI are seeing like a 37% reduction in costs.
Really?
Yeah, and a 39% increase in ROI. So clearly AI is making a big difference. Those numbers are pretty hard to ignore. To help us understand all of this, we've got our expert here to kind of walk us through this crazy world of AI marketing tools.
Happy to be here.
So let's, maybe we could start by like defining what AI marketing tools actually are.
Okay, so basically there's software applications that use artificial intelligence and machine learning to automate and streamline those marketing processes,
Okay, that makes sense. So like instead of like us sitting here, like manually crunching numbers and sending out those generic emails, these tools are doing the hard work for us.
Exactly.
It's like having a super powered marketing assistant, right?
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. They can analyze tons of data, predict what your customers want, and even help you create content that's actually targeted.
That's why we can focus on, the big picture.
Exactly.
Okay, so that all sounds amazing, but why should you listening care about AI tools? Our sources highlight a bunch of different reasons, but for me, it comes down to making better decisions.
Yeah.
And freeing up your time to, so you can actually focus on strategy.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah.
By analyzing data and automating those repetitive tasks, AI marketing tools can actually help you to make smarter decisions.
For sure. It's like, imagine being able to actually understand what your audience wants.
Yeah, what they really need.
And then imagine not having to spend hours on all of those tedious tasks, all those little things.
No, right.
Think about all the creative campaigns you could make if you had that extra time and energy.
That's the point.
Yeah.
It's not just about working faster, it's working smarter.
Totally. Okay, I'm sold. AI marketing tools are like the future. So let's get to the fun part. Let's explore those specific tools that are out there.
Okay, sounds good.
Our sources organize them into these cool categories, starting with best AI tools for marketing automation. And first up is Fibr AI.
Okay.
Now, this tool really stood out to me because it can create thousands of personalized landing pages.
Wow.
I know, right? And it doesn't even require any coding.
That's pretty impressive.
I know, it's incredible.
Yeah.
So you can tailor each visitor's experience to their needs and their interests by dynamically adjusting the content and the design of the landing page. You can create a much more relevant and engaging experience for them, which obviously leads to higher conversion rates.
For sure.
Wait. So you're telling me that Fibr AI can make my website magically adapt to each visitor?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's amazing. What kind of impact are we talking here? What can it really do?
Well, the research that you gave me mentioned this case study where a company used Fibr AI and they saw a 25% increase in reach and customer acquisition for their Google search ads.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's a pretty big result.
Okay, I am officially adding Fibr AI to my list of tools to try.
Good choice.
Now, what about this next tool, Bardeen AI?
Oh, yeah.
It focuses on automating workflows, right?
Yeah, Bardeen AI is all about streamlining your marketing processes. So it seamlessly integrates with all those popular apps and websites that you probably already use.
Okay.
It allows you to connect the dots and automate those tasks across your entire marketing stack.
So Bardeen AI is having a personal assistant who takes care of all those time-consuming tasks?
Yeah, basically.
Sign me up. But hold on. You mentioned that Bardeen AI has a steeper learning curve.
Yeah, that's true. It's powerful and flexible.
Yeah.
But it does take a little bit of time to learn.
Oh, okay.
It might not be the best for someone who's totally new to marketing automation.
Right, you've got to walk before you can run.
Exactly.
Okay, so it sounds like Bardeen AI is perfect for those experienced marketers who are looking to seriously step up their automation game.
Yeah, for sure. It
Yeah.
can really help you like unlock those big efficiency gains and, so you can focus more on strategy.
Oh, say. Moving on to AI content creation. One tool that I keep hearing about is Writesonic.
Oh yeah, Writesonic is cool.
Tell me more.
So it's this AI-powered writing assistant that can help you generate all kinds of content, blog posts, social media, ads, emails, and it's really high quality. Plus it's SEO optimized.
Okay, so that sounds pretty impressive. How does it actually work?
Well, imagine like creating an entire blog post in just a few minutes.
Wow.
With Writesonic, you can do that. It uses natural language processing and machine learning to analyze what you give it, and then it generates this great content that matches your brand's voice and style.
So it's like having a robot writer on your team.
Kind of. But it's important to remember that it's a tool for human writers, not a replacement.
Oh, okay.
It's more about overcoming writer's block.
Hmm.
It can really streamline your content creation process and make sure that your content is consistently good.
It's not going to steal my job as a podcast host anytime soon.
Not yet, at least. But it can definitely make you more efficient and productive with your writing.
Okay, good to know. Now, what about video content? I know that can be like really time consuming and expensive to make. Is there an AI tool that can like help with that?
Yeah, there are a few actually. InVideo is a really good one. It's an AI-powered video creation platform that like simplifies video editing. It can even convert text scripts into those engaging marketing videos.
Oh, that's incredible. I remember when making videos required all that like expensive equipment and software. Now anyone can make amazing visuals with AI.
I know, it's crazy, right? InVideo offers a ton of templates and stock footage and even music. So you can create really professional looking videos even if you have zero video editing experience.
Wow, okay. So InVideo sounds like a total game changer for like social media campaigns or product promotions. It's amazing how easy these tools are making it to create high quality video content. Now I'm curious about data analysis and insights. I know AI is supposed to be great at like crunching numbers, but I'm not exactly a data scientist. Are there any tools that can like help me make sense of all that data?
Yeah, for sure. One tool that's really good at that is Julius AI.
Okay.
It can help you like uncover valuable insights from tons of data across multiple channels.
So it's like having a data scientist on my team without the big salary.
Exactly. Julius AI analyzes all your data and presents it in a way that's easy to understand.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a data expert,
Nice.
it can help you identify trends, understand audience behavior, track the performance of your campaigns, all kinds of things.
I love that. It's like taking all the guesswork out of data analysis. It's
Yeah.
providing that information you can actually use. I can see this being huge for marketers who like have all this data, but they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of data analysis, there's another tool I'm really curious about, ChatGPT's advanced data analysis.
Oh yeah, that one's really interesting.
So ChatGPT, as you probably know, is a powerful language model that can generate text that sounds like a human wrote it.
Right.
But what's really cool is its ability to analyze data and then generate valuable insights from it.
It's pretty
So how does it actually work?
You can ask ChatGPT questions about your data in plain English. And then it analyzes that data and gives you insights, summaries, and even predictions.
Wow, that's incredible. It's like having a personal data analyst at your fingertips, even if you don't know anything about coding.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
a game changer because it makes this powerful technology accessible to pretty much everyone.
Okay, so we've covered marketing automation, content creation, video production, and data analysis.
Yeah.
What other categories of AI marketing tools are out there?
Well, personalization is another big one. Let's talk about Insider.
Okay.
It's a platform that helps you deliver those like targeted, data-driven interactions across all your digital channels.
Okay, so personalization is like really key in marketing these days. So how does Insider help with that?
Insider uses AI to analyze customer data, and then it segments your audience based on their behavior, their preferences, and their demographics.
Okay, so it's all about like understanding your audience on a deeper level and tailoring your messages to them.
Exactly. It helps you deliver the right message to the right person at the right time, which is essential if you want to create those meaningful connections and drive conversions.
Makes sense. What other tools are there for creating those personalized customer experiences?
Another good one is Braze.
Okay.
It focuses on creating cohesive experiences across email, push notifications, SMS, and even like in-app messages.
So Braze is all about like meeting your customers wherever they are and giving them those personalized messages no matter what channel they're using.
Exactly. It's about creating a seamless journey for your customers.
Got it. Okay, so we've got Insider and Braze for personalized experiences. What about social media? That can be a real time suck for marketers.
It can be.
Are there any AI tools that can help with that?
Yeah, there are a bunch. Social media management is another area where AI is becoming really important. Let's start with Vista Social. It's a comprehensive platform that helps you manage multiple social media accounts.
Okay.
You can schedule posts, track analytics, and collaborate with your team, all in one place.
So it's like mission control for all your social media.
Pretty much. It really helps you streamline your workflow, save time, and get better results.
That's awesome. What about this other tool, Flick? I remember seeing that in the research.
Flick is a tool that's specifically designed to help you boost engagement and discover the best hashtags to reach your target audience.
Oh, hashtags are still so important.
They are. And Flick analyzes your content, your audience, and current trends to suggest the most relevant and impactful hashtags.
Wow. It's like having a social media expert whispering in your ear telling you exactly which hashtags to use.
Exactly.
Okay, so Vista Social helps me manage all my social media stuff.
Oh.
And Flick helps me optimize my content for maximum engagement. Got it. What's next?
Finally, let's talk about paid advertising and campaign optimization.
Oh, yeah, paid advertising. That world of complex algorithms and ever-changing best practices.
I know, right? But luckily, AI is here to help. One tool that's doing really well is Ad Creative.
Okay.
It's a platform that uses AI to generate those high-performing ad creatives for all sorts of different platforms.
So Ad Creative can help me create ads that people actually click on.
Yes, exactly. It analyzes data, identifies trends, and creates visuals that are tailored to your target audience.
So it's like having a whole team of creative directors.
Yeah, basically.
Looking for you 24/7.
Exactly. Ad Creative streamlines the process and helps you get the most out of your budget.
Okay, and what about this other tool, Smartly?
Smartly is a comprehensive advertising platform that uses AI to streamline media buying and creative automation. It also does campaign optimization across all your digital channels.
So it's like having a personal advertising guru.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It takes the guesswork out of advertising and lets you focus on the big picture.
That's awesome. So with all these incredible tools, how do we choose the right one?
That's a great question. And it's something we'll dive deeper into in the next part of our deep dive.
Sounds good. Stay tuned, folks, because we're about to get into the nitty-gritty of choosing the right AI marketing tools for your specific needs. Welcome back to our deep dive into AI marketing tools.
You know, it's amazing how these tools are really changing things for marketers.
They really are. And before we jump into choosing the right tool, let's go back to some of those incredible platforms we were talking about earlier.
Okay, yeah. Where should we start?
Let's pick up where we left off with personalized customer experiences.
Okay.
We were talking about Insider and Braze.
Right.
Both of those platforms are all about helping to create those personalized customer journeys that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, that's right. And if we dig a little deeper into Insider, we can see that it offers some really interesting features like predictive segmentation.
Predictive segmentation. That sounds intense. What is that?
It's actually simpler than it sounds. Insider uses AI to analyze your customer data and predict which segments of your audience are most likely to convert.
Okay.
So you can target your marketing more effectively.
So it's like having a crystal ball that tells you who to focus on.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's amazing. What about Braze? What makes that one stand out?
Braze is really great at creating those seamless omni-channel experiences. Imagine a customer browsing your website and then they get an email with a personalized offer based on what they were just looking at.
Right.
That's Braze. It lets you orchestrate these personalized interactions across all those different channels.
That's impressive.
So your customers always have a consistent and engaging experience.
Okay, so Insider helps you identify the right audience, and then Braze helps you deliver the right message at the right time, no matter where they are. It's all about being present where your customers are. Now let's talk about social media marketing. We touched on Vista Social and Flick earlier, but I want to know more about how AI can actually help with something as specific as hashtag strategy. It seems like such a small thing, but I know it can make a huge difference.
It really can. Hashtags are super important for making your content discoverable. And that's where a tool like Flick comes in.
Okay, tell me more.
Flick uses AI to analyze your content and suggest the best hashtags to reach your audience. It takes all the guesswork out of hashtag research and helps you find the ones that will actually get your content seen by the right people.
So it's like having a social media expert telling you exactly which hashtags to use.
Exactly. No more scrolling through tons of irrelevant hashtags.
And then there's Vista Social, which takes a more holistic approach to managing social media.
Right.
Name me what it does again.
Vista Social is your one-stop shop for everything social media. It helps you schedule posts, track analytics, collaborate with your team, and you can manage all your different accounts from one dashboard.
That sounds like a lifesaver.
It is.
No more jumping between platforms.
Uh-huh.
Now let's move on to another area where AI is making a big impact: paid advertising.
Okay.
We talked a little bit about Ad Creative and Smartly,
Yeah.
but I want to dive deeper into how they're using AI to actually transform ad campaigns.
Yeah, paid advertising can be really complex.
Yeah.
There are so many platforms and algorithms and targeting options.
I know.
It can be a lot to handle, but AI is making it way easier to create effective campaigns.
Okay, so how are these tools making our lives easier?
Ad Creative uses AI to generate those really eye-catching, high-converting ad creatives, the ones that make people actually stop scrolling.
Yes.
It analyzes data from past campaigns, identifies trends, and then it creates visuals that are specifically designed for your audience.
So it's like having a team of graphic designers working for you 24/7.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
Takes care of all the creatives so you don't have to.
that's incredible. What about Smartly?
Smartly uses AI to optimize your entire campaign from start to finish. It streamlines things like media buying and creative production, and it uses machine learning to constantly analyze and adjust your campaigns to get the best performance.
So it's like having a personal advertising guru managing your campaigns for you.
Exactly. It takes care of all the heavy lifting so you
Yeah.
can focus on the big picture.
That sounds like a dream come true. It seems like AI is really changing paid advertising. It's taking out all that guesswork and manual labor and letting us focus on strategy, creativity, and building relationships with our audience.
That's exactly it. AI is helping us to work smarter, not harder. But with all these tools out there, it can be tough to know where to start. How do we actually choose the right one for our needs?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question.
It is, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about in the final part of our deep dive.
Welcome back to the final part of our AI marketing deep dive. We've covered so much ground already.
We have, from defining what AI marketing tools are to exploring specific tools and how they work.
Yeah, and understanding, all the benefits they offer. But now the big question is, how do we choose the right tools for our specific needs?
It can definitely feel overwhelming. There are just so many options out there.
It really can. It's like walking into a giant marketing supermarket with all these shiny new AI tools, and they're all promising to solve your problems.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Yeah.
But don't worry, our sources give us some great advice on how to make these decisions.
Okay, I'm all ears. Give us the step-by-step guide to choosing the perfect AI marketing tool.
The first step, and this might seem obvious, is to really define your needs and your challenges. Like, what are you hoping to get out of using an AI marketing tool?
Right. Are you trying to automate tasks?
Right.
Or personalize messages? Or analyze data? What is it that you actually need?
Exactly. Once you know what you need, then you can start looking at tools based on specific criteria.
Okay, that makes sense. What kind of criteria?
Well, think about things like the features that are offered,
Hmm.
and how well it integrates with the systems you already have, and how easy it is for your team to actually use it.
Right.
And of course, scalability. You want something that can grow with you. And pricing. It needs to fit your budget.
Yeah.
And don't forget about security.
That's a lot to think about.
Uh-huh.
It's good to have a checklist like that.
Yeah, it helps. And remember, don't be afraid to ask for demos and try out free trials. You can even reach out to other marketers and see what they're using.
Yeah, word of mouth is always helpful.
It is. It's all about finding the tool that's the right fit for you.
For sure. And the world of AI marketing is constantly changing, so it's important to stay curious and keep learning. Who knows what amazing tools will come out next year.
Right.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go back to that question you asked earlier about AI opening up all these new possibilities for creativity and human connection in marketing.
Oh, yeah, that's an important one. With all this talk about AI and automation,
Yeah.
it's easy to think that there's no room for human creativity anymore.
Yeah. Are we all going to be replaced by robots?
Not exactly. I actually think that AI can make us more creative
Really?
and help us connect with our audience in a deeper way.
Okay, tell me more.
So think about it. When AI takes over all those repetitive tasks that used to take up all our time,
Right.
it frees us up to focus on those things that humans are really good at. Things like empathy, intuition storytelling, building relationships.
Okay, so it's like AI is giving us permission to be more human.
Exactly. Instead of being stuck doing all that data entry, we can spend more time crafting compelling stories, designing beautiful visuals, creating experiences that actually resonate with people.
It's like AI takes care of the science part, and then we can focus on the art of marketing.
I like that analogy. And when humans and machines work together like that, you can get some really amazing results.
Okay, give me some examples. How could this play out in the real world?
Well, you could use AI to personalize content for each individual customer, or you could use AI to analyze huge amounts of data and find patterns that humans would never see.
Right.
You can even use AI to predict future trends, to see what's coming next.
That's incredible. It's like having a superpower.
It kind of is. And it's not about replacing humans. It's about making us better.
This reminds me of a quote from one of the articles you gave me. It said, "With the operational workload handled by AI marketers can focus on what truly matters, building connections with their audience, crafting creative campaigns, and driving brand growth."
That's a great quote. It really sums up what AI can do for marketing.
It does. So what does this mean for the future? Is this like the robot takeover?
Not at all. The future of marketing is all about humans and machines working together.
I like the sound of that. Any final thoughts for our listeners?
Yeah, just get out there and explore. Don't be afraid to try new things. Learn as much as you can and have fun.
I love that. Don't be afraid to experiment. And remember, this deep dive is just the beginning. There are so many resources out there to help you on your AI marketing journey. We're always here to help you navigate this crazy world of marketing. So until next time, happy marketing.
Thanks for tuning in. That's it for this episode of Mind Your Conversions, brought to you by Fibr. I hope you are leaving with fresh ideas and strategies to take your marketing and your conversions to the next level. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave us a review. Thanks for listening. Until then, take care, and we'll see you next time.